You are the icing on my cake. You are the smile I can't.
Hey everyone, I'm Mindy from Cute Girls Hairstyles, and today we're going to show you how to do a double braided headband. So this is a little bit fancier look. I love this for like a homecoming or prom or something like that. It'd be really fun. We have started, I'll just turn around so you can see. I have added curl into your hair using a wand already, and it's really soft and nice and ready to be finished when we're all done with the braids. And I've already added one braid on this side. I'm going to show you how to do it on this side. So we're going to take a section of hair. I already have mine sectioned off. I just took my finger and went from like the top of her ear and kind of picked up a little section, but I didn't want to go too high right here on the front of her face. You want it to just be right by her ear, but make sure you have a big enough piece that it can form a pretty braid when you cross it over. Now I'm going to begin braiding it. You're going to want to braid going up. This is the direction. Okay, if you braided it like and pulled down like this, then when you flip it back up over the hair, it lays really funny right here. So you want to braid it, even if you're doing it on yourself, make sure you tip your head and braid it in the direction you want the braid to lay. Now I'm just going to begin my regular braid. Going again in the direction I want the hair to lay, up and over the top of her head. You can do this on yourself. You just have to tip your head to the side and, you know, put your arms up and over, which feels a little awkward but does the trick. Okay, now I'll turn so you can see her. Now that I'm getting the braid coming over the top of her head, and I'm just going to take it down to right above the opposite ear and secure it with an elastic. I want to make sure I get it just long enough that it can sit right behind her ear. Take a little tiny elastic, put it in. There we go. Okay, now before I lay them over, I'm just going to take her hair and comb it slightly back. I want hers to go straight back, and I've actually already previously teased just a little bit right through here. You can see how it's kind of puffing up. You can add a little more if you want. If you don't like teasing, you don't have to do it. This is optional. It's just going to give you a lot more volume right here in her crown. Right here, right where we want the braids to go. So now we're going to take the braids, make sure that lays flat. We're going to cross them up and over the head, down behind the ear, and secure it with a bobby pin. And you're going to do this on the other side as well. So I'm going to cross the bobby pins just to make sure that it stays in nice and tight. Now I'm going to take the second braid, and this one I already did previously, and I'm going to lay it back behind the first one and then down again behind her ear and secure it with a couple bobby pins. And these bobbies and stuff will all be hidden with her hair when we're all finished. See, that's how easy it'll hide it. Let me look at it from the front and make sure we like the way it looks. Okay, now to add just a little bit more pizzazz, I have taken two headbands, and you can see these are, this one's sparkly and this one has a little gold braid to it. I also found these when I was at the same store, and this one has a little more of like a glitter stone and then a braid. These were all at Claire's. But I'm just going to take one and I'm going to place it right in front of our first braid. So we're going to sit it a little bit forward. Then I'm going to tip your head down so you can see. So I did a headband, a real hair braid, and then I'm going to take the other headband, lay it right down in the middle of those two braids right there, so that we create a really fun layered headband look. Then of course we're going to pump up the volume in the hair in the back and really maximize that fullness. There you go. And then just for a little tweaking, I'm actually going to take just the edges of this braid, give them just a little extra tug, just to widen that braid up. These are all optional little tweaks. And you are set. Let me see. I'm going to fix the volume back here. Just make sure it's really soft and pretty. Add a little hairspray. to maintain the shape. And there you have the finished product. I'll give you a spin so you can see the loveliness. Do you like it?
Yeah.
I think it's really pretty. I would love to do this on some dance hairdo, like for homecoming or prom. It'd be so fun. So for those of you guys that follow us on Google Reader, just as an FYI, it's actually shutting down. They're closing it completely on July 1st of this year. So if you're currently following us on Google Reader, we have switched over for those of you, and we are actually now on Blog Lovin', which you will love. There's lots of beauty gurus on there and great blogs, and you can find us there, and it's an easy way to follow us and keep up to date. There's a link in the description box below. Check it out, and we will see you guys later.
Bye.